Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of deku was Vegeto. And the ship for this one is gonna be May and female Bakugo. Because somebody commented it. I think it's pretty cool. So for this to work, I have to change my Hatsume's attitude. Or the way she acts. Well, Bakugo could say the same. So let's get into it. Now we left off, just had USJ happen in my Netta's, funeral. So, Bakugo talks to Deku. Cause she do remember Deku a little bit from her, when she was 4. But she don't remember all the way. So, she start talking to Deku, tell her where he been there for the rest of his life. And she say, okay, so that's what happened to you. He said, yes. Then she started blushing when he got a little bit closer to her. Deku asked, why you blushing? She said, I'm not blushing, you idiot. Notice she's drawing Deku close to her. Cause Saiyans like strong-willed women. Then Deku, start speaking the language of the gods to Bakugo. Bakugo dig in the language of the gods, so she said, fine. She say that she likes him. And Deku says, how about this? We go on a date. And they go on a date. They start going out. Now, how Deku, just made Hatsune? Well, Deku basically, he had Chi-Chi get babysitted by his hour. He basically went to the support course class. He was talking to Mei Hatsune. See if she get a support course, item made for him. And, she'll be more fierce than what she normally would be, She's like, hey, idiot. What do you want to make? Deku will like it too. He says, I just want something easy that I can use to call in people. He says, okay. Now get out. As she pushed Deku out and, she makes the support item. When she done, she opens the doors, tell him, I'm finished. And then, Deku get real close to her and say, start speaking language of the god to her. She also digging it. They go on a date too. Now, they dating too. So Deku tells both of them, he gets both of them at the same time and tells them, I'm dating both of y'all at the same time. And I can handle it. They say, oh, can you really? He says, yes, I can handle it. Then, they start dating a little bit more, a week passed by. They got 2 weeks off right now. Then a couple more days passed by. Like 2 days. Now, it's a Wednesday. And, May and Bakugo come over. Deku don't have Chi-Chi with him today. He gave her to midnight. Because she wanted to go by Midnight House. So, Chi-Chi by Midnight House. She just playing with Midnight. And, May and Bakugo come over there. They start playing football. Bakugo and May, throw it back. They throw it back and Deku still go deep. If y'all understand what that means, y'all just do. If you don't, you don't. That's all you need to know. So, you know what happened. Man, Bakugo was satisfied today. And, you know, I was quite happy. They was in college after all. So, the week over with, after Deku and May, you know, Deku, May, and Bakugo had lots of fun play dates, playing football. So they get back to school, like I was saying, they have another week off, you know, to train for the sports festival. So they went train like they're doing canning, and they get more stronger than what it was. Well, some get more stronger, some don't, because they don't train. Their quirk is already strong enough. I'm looking at you, Shoto. Don't never train. They train that fire, boy. It would turn into a popsicle. Alright. So, you know, Deku basically come back to school. Bakugo has to give a speech because, you know, Deku didn't take the interest in him. He took the recommendation. Then Bakugo says what she says, Kenny, I'm gonna win. No, to make class 1B mad. In other classes. Long nights on the gun, I remember nigga. When they had nothing, now nigga getting this money, can't you see the difference? I love my niggas, we gon' ball. It's a big good in me, you. Big good in me, you. I know, they know. We gon' turn up for sure. Y'all niggas ain't real like that. Fuck around, get killed right fast, get right fast. I'm trying to say, fuck when I'm shooting with a mask. Loyalty for royalty, is what you try to be. Oh, my bad, I'm sorry. I told you before I have ADHD. This is something that happens, I just lose focus. Oh, where am I at? Oh, yeah. No, Midnight Announce is the first part of the sports festival. The obstacle course. I can't speak. So everyone gets in line for the obstacle course, and you know, it starts. Todoroki still does his old thing that he did in Canyon, but you know, Deku, he actually just flies over it. He flies straight to the finish line, you know, dodging all the obstacle courses, you know, things, all the obstacles, and he get first. Everyone gets the same place to do in Canada except Bakugo. But everyone gets the same place. And you know, Deku got that 10 million. And you know, Deku team comprised of Deku, Bakugo, Meihatsume, and Tokiyami. Which the horse is Deku in the front, Tokiyami on the left, and Meihatsume on the right, with Bakugo being the rider. So, you know, everyone still comes after them to get their points, but it don't work for them. They get watch like some detergent. And you know, they win first place. They don't lose their 10 million head being from, you know, Todoroki. Todoroki did try this stuff like he did in Canada, but it didn't work. From Deku, he basically shot to keep last, blowing up his ice, you know, stopping him. So, it's the battles. You know, Tail Dude still warns. I think his name is Ojiro. Yeah, Ojiro still warns. You know, Deku Shinso quirk. So, Deku takes that into consideration. Since he is smarter than what he was in Candy. He thinks mind control. No. I'm gonna finish this what if and I'm gonna start a new one. And then I'm gonna have to finish the same what if and then the blessed and then the king and then I'm gonna have to start a new one. If that's what y'all wanna know. No. I don't really, take into consideration which one I do first. I just, do whichever one I want to. Like, no matter of favorites. I just do whichever one I feel like doing. So, Deku, gets in the ring. Shinso, start talking this. Midnight says start. Shinso start talking this crap about his classmates. Deku doesn't really care that much. Then he start talking about Bakugo. This makes Deku mad. So what Deku does is he shoot the key blast at Shinso. Shinso thinking, oh, just a weak quirk. What is that gonna do anyway? It hits the ground. Boom! Shinso flown out the ring. Into the wall, knocked out. Well, not knocked out. He's out of the ring. Deku didn't use that much power. Then, Deku says, you shouldn't really talk about the people. What even is your quirk? Is it mind control? If so, why didn't you become a detective or something? A cop? Why do you want to be a hero? But since you are becoming a hero, you need to learn how to fight. Because just with your mind control quirk, it could be dangerous for you. Either learn how to fight or how to use weapons. That's best, for you. And then, President Mike says, Aizawa, what's this kid's quirk again? Then Aizawa says his quirk is brainwashing. President Mike says, oh, that's a pretty useful quirk. Aizawa says, yes, it is. Heroes from the crowd start, saying, yeah, his quirk is very useful. It could be used in a lot of situations where we need to, capture villains. Shinso hearing this and, he happy. His class, dude tell him that he did good. General course, general studies, class tell him he did good. It don't matter if he, lost in the long run. It's just the fact that he made it to up there. It don't matter to them. You're our hero of our class. Shinso basically happy for this. So he basically in this mind saying, well, at least I made them happy. So thank you. Whatever your name is. Now, Chi-Chi was up in there with Aizawa and President Mike. She watching the fights of her dad and Shinto. She is happy seeing her dad won. Now, everyone else fights go like through a cannon. Now it's Deku versus Todoroki. If Deku still tries to make, Deku make Todoroki use his fire, but Deku just keep walking. He don't even stop from there. Deku does yell out, hey, I'm talking to you. Deku keeps walking, don't stop. Can't stop me now. I might try to make this video longer. But after a certain time, I just get bored and my throat start to hurt. And that's like I got something wrong with my throat. It just start hurting one day. So I'm gonna go as long as I can before my throat get agitated. Ooh. I slept all day. I'm still tired. So, Deku versus Todoroki. No, Midnight says go. Todoroki shoots some ice towards Deku. Deku basically just, flicked his wrist and ice, blew up. Todoroki, shoots more ice, keep going. Todoroki starting to get cold, he's starting to freeze over, getting frostbite. Deku tells him, you probably should use your fire side. If you don't, you never get as close to, my strength. Todoroki said, I will never use his power. Oh, you talking about that fiery beard dude with the mustache? Todoroki said, yes, him. I will never use his quirk. Deku says, what are you talking about? Ain't it your quirk? Wait, he has half and half too? Todoroki says, no, he has fire. Deku says, oh, well, then it's your quirk. Todoroki says, elaborate. Well, since, your father, whoever the person is, has fire, and you have ice and fire, a half quirk, it shouldn't, that quirk be your own, since it's passed on to different genetics. And besides, some person can have a similar quirk, but they can't have the same quirk. Can he control your fire? Todoroki says, no. Okay then it's not his quirk. It's your own. So, show me what your quirk can do. As Todoroki, in a burst of flames, no pun intended, basically shoots some flame at Deku. He's spitting heat. But it does nothing. Deku basically uses a key barrier and it just goes around him. Todoroki does his zero move. I call it anything I want. I call it the zero, the nuke, zero caliber. A lot of things you can call it. But, when Kira's show called it was so cool, bro. Absolute Zero. That's a lit name, though. But for now, I'm going to refer to it as Zero Caliber. So Todoroki does a Zero Caliber, and an explosion of ice and fire happens. But Deku's still fine. They see not even a scratch on Deku's clothes. And Todoroki's still in the ring because he didn't get flown out the ring last time. So what Deku does, he basically walks up Todoroki and basically just blatantly kick him out the ring. So what else I could like to do with Candy? Now my sleepy. This ain't making no sense. And Bakugo wins her fights. My Hasume still, drops out because she don't really want to fight. She dropped out. Now it's Deku versus Ida. Deku mops the floor with Ida. He basically just punched Ida in the face. First he let Ida show off his quirk a little bit. Deku tells Ida what he, doing wrong with his quirk. He tells Ida, you need to, learn how to throw a punch. Ida takes this into consideration, and Deku basically, sweeply Ida legs, punch him in the face, and knees him in the back. And then, place him out the ring. Ida passed out. Now it's Deku versus Bakugo. Bakugo says, don't hold back on me. Deku says, oh, well, fine. As he started charging up a little bit of his ki, but she started using 20% for her. She see how strong Deku is. Deku says, this is not my full power. If I use my full power, I could, end up killing you. She says, well, just show me, what's your fullest strength is. He says, okay. First he go to Super Saiyan. This is a Super Saiyan. Everyone's shocked. Oh. Then he goes Super Saiyan 2. This Super Saiyan 2. Everyone's shocked again. Because they can feel, the power emanating from Deku. He goes Super Saiyan 3 as his hair get longer. The electricity still going around him. He said this is Super Saiyan 3. His eyebrows also gone. And then, his hair go back normal. Then, go back to black. Then he starts charging up even more. Then he go to God. He says this is Super Saiyan God. He say Super Saiyan God? What? Now, Deku did achieve Super Saiyan Blue. What she does. He said this is Super Saiyan Blue. No, just like in the picture. And Deku still wears the Batara earrings, I think that's what it's called. Then he goes, this is Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. And this is Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Kaioken. He shows that too. And this is a form that I want to add from watching, Goku G23. This is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Super Saiyan Blue 3, basically Super Saiyan 3 with, God Ki. Then he adds Kaioken to that. That's his strongest form. People basically shocked. The earth shaking, the universe shaking from all the power that this kid is emanating. No races on other worlds, they basically scared. There's no God of Destruction, no Grand Priest, no angels in this universe. So, the other world's just shaking in fear from all of this power. Then Deku stopped emitting all that power and he dropped back to his base form. He says, okay, that's all I can do for now. Baku basically, she, basically shocked from all the power Deku did. And Deku just basically teleport behind her and hits on the back of the neck and she passed out. And All Might, basically get the medals to the people that got first, second, third place. Bako getting second, Deku getting first, Tokiyama getting third. Telling them all that they did a great job and what they need to improve on. And he gets to Deku, he says, well, you don't really need to improve on anything, and no. And he says that. So Ida still gets that phone call saying his brother got hurt and it's in the hospital. Now everyone is in class. Chi-Chi basically sitting on Deku's table this time and just playing with Deku's hair. Aizawa says, okay, you guys have to do something very important. Choose a hero name. Whichever one choose the same hero name as the canon, but Bako this time, don't waste time. To reveal her hero name, which her hero name gonna be Ground Zero. And then Deku Vigeto. They say, oh, okay. As Deku can feel Ida's malice intent. So he asks Ida what's wrong with him. Ida says nothing. Deku says something is wrong with you, Ida, tell me. He says, fine, my brother got attacked. Deku says, you want me to heal him? Ida says, wait, you can do that? And Deku says, yes, I can. So Ida says, yes, please heal him. So Ten says he's gonna get healed in this one. So, Deku basically goes over to Ida's brother with Chi-Chi in his hand, and he basically uses the healing technique that he learned from the Yadrets. I think that he learned from the Yadrets, or whatever he learned it from. He basically used that on, Ida's brother, and he heals him up. But he tells Ida, He needs to, learn how to use his legs again. Since, he basically broke every bone in him and, got him repaired. So even though his bones gonna be stronger, he still need to learn how to use his legs again. He just says, yes, thank you. As he crying, my brother's gonna still be able to be a hero. As Deku basically leaves, as Ida's still crying. As Jillian wake up and says, Ida, what's wrong? As Ida says, bro, you're still gonna be able to do hero work. As Tensei start crying too. Now, Ida don't go after revenge now, so he just go to Ingenium. So Ida learning from Ingenium how to use his quirk better and how to get faster. But they still. But Deku he go somewhere Hosu. He finds Stain. He meets him from tracking his key. He basically flies down and says, "Oh, are you a hero killer, Stain?" Stain says, "Who are you? Are you a fake hero?" "No, my name is Vigeto, and I must take you down because you're hurting too many heroes. And you're a danger to society as it stands." Stain says, "Are you doing this for the fame?" Deku says, I don't really care about fame. For the money, what money gonna buy me anyway? I already got my happiness with my little daughter." That Stain thinks, oh, he must be a true hero. And Stain says, well, you have to capture me first to take me in. There's no Stain about to get ready to pull out his sword, but then next time he see darkness. Now that Nomu started attacking, the hero will start fighting back, and they doing a good job. The flying Nomu still try to come to Deku after Deku signals to the other heroes that he is here with Stain. Deku looks up, he shoots a key blast, disintegrating the whole Nomu. Everyone sees this and they shocked. Then police get there, they arrest Stain, and they do. The police chief do scold Deku for using this quirk in public, but Deku didn't really care, and he left. And Endeavor does get no credit for some bullcrap he didn't even do. Now, it's the final exams. Deku get first, Momo get second, and everyone else got sand scored in the cannon. Alright. I'm gonna try to finish this whole series in like less than 2 or 3 parts. Which I can make this series an hour long. Why am I so sleepy? So Deku and Bakugo had to fight All Might. So they fight him. Deku don't use Super Saiyan that like that. They're going hand to hand combat. They fighting hard. They just keep fighting hard. Then they defeat All Might and tie him up and go to the exit. They win. They win. See this that Deku defeated All Might along with Bakugo. And now it's the forest arc. They on the bus. They go to the forest. Deku he's sleepy, so he starts sleeping. Chi-Chi was on Deku lap. Just basically sitting there, just playing with Bakugo. Bakugo was on Deku's side. Chi-Chi was playing Bakugo. They stop and they get off the bus. Deku gives Chi-Chi to Aizawa. And they all just standing on the ledge. Then Pussycats roll up. Deku then see all the heroes. Then Deku automatically know what's gonna happen. Oh no. And then they basically make the land slide. Deku grabs Bakugo and flies up a little bit, holding Bakugo. And then, the pussycat say, hey, get down there. And just know they go down there. And then, everyone says, oh my gosh, we gotta do all this. And I did say that, Kendo in class 1A now, because, Hinata died. So they have an easier time getting to the camp. Deku does stay back and help them. Basically shoot key blasts at the ones that can't handle it. But he does say that he isn't going to help all the time. He basically, kills 3 of them and leaves the rest to everyone else to let them, work on their quirk and, their strategies. And, they all get better, quirk usage from this, better strategies, and more, better takedown tactics with each other. And, they finally get to the camp an hour less than what they did in Canyon. And, everyone, basically tired and they go sit down, except Deku. He isn't tired at all. And he goes over to, Chi Chi pick her up, put him on, put her on his shoulders. She basically just, she was talking to Koda. Koda was like, where this little girl come from? But Chi Chi is 3. Ow. Ooh, what's that? Oh my God, my shoulder hurts. My sister is being very loud. I'm sorry if you hear it. They doing good, at the camp, They still training, getting stronger, and Koda stopped going out because he saw another kid that with him. Even though the kid was younger than him, I wish Koda, I think he's 8 or 6. I believe he's 8. Koda started talking to Deku, and Deku basically explains to Koda that he was abandoned by his mother. He never met his father. Koda says, oh, I'm sorry. Deku tells Koda it's okay. And besides, you said that your parents dead, right? Well, let me tell you something. Your parents are dead. Don't hold on to the fact that they're dead. Don't cry every day just because your parents dead. Be happy with the memories you have of them. And know this, that they're always looking over you. Koda takes this to the heart, and he remembers it. Deku says, and besides, you still have your auntie. She's always going to be there to protect you. Oh yeah, I'm sorry if any notifications pop up. I got my eyes closed. It just seemed more comfortable. So, Koda hears this and, she stays at camp more. And, finally it's the villains' attack. They're here to take Deku away, because it's all for one Deku quirk. So they all, the villains start coming to camp. Everyone is at camp. They ain't doing that stupid, courage test. They, the villains see, they get to the camp. Muscular goes straight for Deku. Deku got time for Muscular. He punches his fist, Muscular see that Deku is strong. So he started, using his muscles. His quirk. Koda says that's him. That's the man who killed my parents. Deku got mad, so she shot a key blast at Muscular. It went straight through Muscular's stomach, putting a hole in it, killing him, instantly. Everyone saw that, they were shocked. But Koda didn't see it because he got behind Deku since he was scared. But all the other people, the classmates, except Koda and Chi Chi saw. And Deku basically disintegrates the body. The other villains come in and no moons, no. Almost still does put the track on it. And they holding off the rest of the villains. And some villains can take him down, like the chief dude. What's his name? Mustard gas dude. Toga tries to get somebody's blood, but she stopped by Deku. Because, she tried to do that disappearing thing. But Deku can still sense her key, so he just kick her away. And, Mr. Compress trying to get Deku. Deku just, ends transmission, punches Mr. Compress in the stomach. Knocking him out. And, the rest of the villains retreat. Magna also taken down. So, the ones that get taken into custody is Teeth Dude, Mustard Gas Dude, Mr. Compress, and Magna. And everyone else they get away. And then, the heroes and police come with the ambulance. And, they check on all the students and they take them to the hospital to do further, checkups to make sure nothing really wrong with them. They arrest the villains that was there. So, the heroes still plan to raid on the village base, but this time they ask Deku to come with them because they know how strong Deku is. Deku says sure. All Might asked it, and he in the room. Endeavor says, "Why'd you bring a student here?" All Might says he's strong enough to fight with me, so he should be in participation with this. Everyone says, okay, fine. So, they attack the villain's base and they go to the bar at first and they see, All Might says, who wants to do the honor? All Might says, young Taylor, would you like to do the honor or would you like me? How about this, All Might? We do rock, paper, scissors. They do rock, paper, scissors. Deku wins. Deku finna enter. So Deku kicks down the door and says, well, hello there. It's me, the Prince of All Saiyans. So kneel down as I take you all out. And everyone saying, Prince of All Saiyans, what does he mean? Yeah, Deku raised his key and everyone in that room basically start feeling pressure. They get on the ground. Then black liquid start coming out their mouth and teleports them all away. Deku says, well, he looks back and says, we have a problem. The villains seem to teleport it away from some black goo that came out of their mouths, and again, All Might rushes to the other side to where All One was. Deku follows All Might after a little while. Basically thinking, he catches up to All Might and they get to the other area pretty fast. The heroes that died in Canyon still die. I'm sorry if you hear that noise in the living room. They watching some kind of movie. And it's aggravating, to be honest. So, Deku basically, All Might don't fight in the All One. And he winning right now. But he losing right now. All One winning. and off one made his All Might killing weapon, and All Might fighting it, and All Might losing even more. And then, All Might says, and then Deku jumps in and kicks off on the way. Off one says, it's Zuko Taylor, I presume. Yes. We want to steal your quirk. And off one basically gets a hand on Deku, tries to steal his quirk, but he sees that he can't steal it. Deku says, sorry to tell you this, but I don't have a quirk. Deku pushed off one back a little bit, then he put his hand in front of him, and he says, final Kamehameha wave. Erasing off one completely. Then a blast shooting to the sky, splitting the clouds. Then it keep on going. Then it stops. Then it's out of space and explodes. Oh, I missed it. Had my eyes closed. So, no, All Might thanks Deku for saving him and helping him get rid of Off One. So Shigaraki isn't gonna get, Off One, because Off One is dead. He can't get it from a dead corpse that's not even there. Now, they do the license exams. They get there. Fake Deku try to, shake Deku hand, but Deku don't shake it. He says, I know your type. You're the fake type. I don't really want to shake your hand. It seems like you're gonna betray us, so please don't shake my hand. Then Deku walks away. This dude get mad. He says, we're gonna crush you away. So everyone tries to crush you away, but it doesn't work. They get absolutely demolished. They get mollywopped. That dude starts talking about, Deku girlfriend, Bakugo, because he see that they were holding hands. And, Deku go ham on that nigga. Deku don't stop. He just keep beating that nigga up. Oh my god, my cousin and my sister so aggravating. And so now it's the saving people portion. They do a good job, better job than they do in Canon. They save more people, and Bakugo don't get, she learned how to calm down from Deku. And Deku tells her, don't scream at people when she's saving them. She says, fine. And she saved more people. And she don't fail. Todoroki, he don't fight with Yarushi, and so he don't fail. So everyone in class 1A pass. Now, here's the Mirio fight. Mirio comes in, he says, hello, class 1A. I want to fight you all. He goes with Deku in particular. I want to fight you to see how strong you are. Deku says, sure. Then, as I says, well, you can do it. Just go into the gym. So they all go in the gym. Mirio takes that one down, said Deku. Even though Kirishima got, one for all, he isn't as strong as Deku. Wait, did I say Kirishima got one for all? I don't even know. It don't matter anyway. So, Mirio keep on trying to punch Deku. Deku keep dodging. And then when Mirio comes solid, Deku basically just punch him, knocking Mirio out. And then, the internship, Mirio basically begs Deku to come to Night Agency, so he does. Night sees Deku. He thinks that Deku isn't worthy of being in his agency, so he tests him. If you can get this stamp away from me, then you pass. Deku basically says, this stamp, as he has in his hands. Night says, yeah. Alright, you pass. So, oh my god, that's what I think. So, they on patrol, and then they come across Eri again. Then, Eri, basically is scared, and she cowering. Deku's dad instincts kick in, so he knows what happened to Eri. Shizaki comes out and says, Eri, where are you? And she asks them, did you see, kid? Mirio about to say yes, no. But Deku says, no, but did not. Then he says, okay, well, if you ever see a kid, can you let me know? Mirio finna say something again, and then Deku says, okay, we got you. Then, Shizaki walks away. And then they keep walking. Mirio then says, why didn't you tell him that this little girl was right here? Deku says, this little girl was getting abused. And he says, what do you mean? That was her father. Deku says, no, it wasn't. Mirio says, what do you mean? Deku then says, you don't know what it means to be a father, do you? I'm gonna explain when we get back to Nada's agency. Mirio says, so, okay. As they get back to Nada's agency, Nada see Deku with a little girl. Then he asks, why do you have this little girl with you? And Deku basically explains, well, I was gonna explain to Ida, but now might be the great time. This little girl is being abused. He says, how can you tell? Well, the bandages on her arms, the way she was shaking when that man called her name, and, other slight signs. So I immediately figured out that she was being abused. Nada says, well, how can you tell? Deku says, I have a daughter myself, so I know. Deku says, so how about this? How about I adopt her? Says, wait, what? Eri a bit shocked. He said he gonna adopt her. She is a little bit more scared and a little bit more shy. Oh yeah, UA did implement the dorm system. No. So now that says, well, okay, fine. But he asked what was the man's name that basically, had her. She says the man's name was Overhaul or Shizaki. Nada says, oh, we've been tracking Shizaki for a long time. And then, the plans start happening. They start planning how to take down Shizaki. And, they have an idea, so they act on that idea. So Nada, calls up all the heroes and he tells them, today, we're going to be, taking down Shizaki. They say, wait, we finally enacting that plan? No. He says, yes. No. They see other, students 1A. They say, why are these, students here? And, so now they says they're going to be helping us. They say, those students can't even be strong enough to, defeat one of us. Then, Deku powers up. They're putting a massive pressure on everyone in the room. Deku says, trust me, I'm strong enough to beat all you at the same time. That man, the one who said that, stop talking. So, they attack the base. They go like a door cannon. but a little bit more better in the hero's favor. And this one, Sonata don't die. And everyone else take down the villains that they fought. And Deku versus Shizaki go a little bit more better than it did Kenny. Way more better. No, Shizaki tried to kill Deku by touching him. It don't work. He he tried to touch him. Deku always dodges, and then he touches a lamp post. Basically, you know, rearranging it, overhauling it, whatever he do. Deku, the reason Deku was dodging him and not letting him touch him, because he remembers Shigaraki, his disintegration quirk. So he knows that quirks can, basically like erosion quirks like Shigaraki had or something like that. And then, he found out he was right to not let overall touch him. And then, he basically shoots a key blast, knocking Shigaraki out. Not Shigaraki. Shizaki out. And then, Shizaki gets taken in the wrist. And and the police basically, he in the car, they getting transported to jail. Shigaraki still comes up and takes away his arm so he can't use his quirk. And he goes away like that. Now, Eri, in hospital, and Mirio and Deku, visit her. They take her to a festival, a fair. She has a good time. That's when she smiled for the first time. And Deku signs the adoption papers, and he basically adopt Eri. Eri happy and Chi-Chi happy because she get a bigger sister. Eri, happy to meet Chi-Chi. Now, today is Chi-Chi's birthday. This is a day before, the next sports festival. So all the class went A, some heroes, All Might, and more people come and they say happy birthday to Chi-Chi, and they eat cake and play games. And they basically leave, and stuff like that happen. Now, the next sports festival, they had a dancing like they did at Candy. So everyone dances. They have to learn how to dance. They do. So it was pretty cool, and this one gonna lead this series off. Thank you for watching. Have a good time, and goodbye.